Where is Google Classroom? Oh, back to class. Hello, wake up. Okay. It worked. What happens? Please wait. Yeah, what? Yeah, hey, wake up. Oh. No, that is not that. That is mine. Classroom. Classroom. Yeah, okay. So let's turn it back soon. Anyway, so here. Okay, I will guide you later. Anyway, this is our contemporary project, and then we need to complete this soon. Hey, what are you doing? Turn on? No, no turn on. Okay, so long story short, from now on, you must complete the 5 pages of the business strategy. Right. Okay, so today I will introduce the background of this project. One thing is clear, please. This is confidential. Okay, do not say anything about this with your another stakeholders, because we will participate in the meeting, the business meeting at the end of the May. So that they are very sensitive and they want to keep this as confidential. Okay, please keep silent. Okay, only for this class. Okay, because it contains a few number of very sensitive and a few number of the very strategic or the confidential information. Please be quiet. Don't say anything about this. Okay, only for our project. Okay, a long story short. Do you know what is the purpose of the Kean town in here? Anybody know that what is the purpose of the Kean town in here? In Wenzhou? Why Kean town came here? Why we established the Kean town? Do you know that we established Kean town in here in Wenzhou? Why? Why Kean University and the Kean town was established in 2011? Something. Why? Can you guess why? Noah, do you know why we are here? Why Kean town is here? And why Wenzhou Kean University is established in here? Huh? Advertisement. For for school? No, actually, school is a small part of the Kean project. Kean town. Do you know that this is a Kean town from over there and end up over there? Kean town. Oh, Kean town. So why this is Kean town? Why the WK is located in the almost center of the Kean town? What is the purpose of the Kean town? Esther? Attracting what kinds of people? Western hobbies. Okay, so hard life. Okay, absolutely. We want to invite more people around here. Okay, we will keep talking about it. What kind of people? Okay, we'll keep talking about it. Why Wang.Zhai want to do that? Why Wang.Zhai is yeah, this is the investment. Okay, so for Wang.Zhai City, they are now investing a lot of money in developing the Kean town here. And then Wang.Zhai Kean University is a small part of the Kean town development. Why? And then why here? What is the purpose of this project? Why we have to do that? Elsa, why? Wang.Zhai City invests a lot of money in developing this area under the name of the Kean town. Why Wang.Zhai City established the Wang.Zhai Kean University, and why Zhejiang province invests a lot of money in here? At the time, the President Xi Jinping investors from Wang.Zhai finally see that yeah, we want to have this Kean town Wang.Zhai Kean University in here in Wang.Zhai. Why? Why he made that wise choice? What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this business? Just advertising? Just marketing? No. Okay, absolutely. What is the original purpose of establishing a Kean town in here in Wang.Zhai, in the southwest of the Wang.Zhai? What is your hometown? Ningbo. Okay. Ningbo has a very similar products. You know, and do you know that the Ningbo has one of the largest shipyard? Ningbo has a very unique characteristic. Ningbo has one of the largest harbor in the world, right? And Ningbo has one of the biggest shipbuilding yards. You know? Okay. Shipbuilding. Make a boat, big, large, boat. Shipbuilding yard, harbor. However, there are many of the underdeveloped area in Ningbo. Almost every hometown or almost every community has that kind of problem. Wang.Zhai was not an exception. Okay, so that is a problem. And then why Wang.Zhai City and then Zhejiang province, and at that time, the president Xi Jinping wanted to invest our resources in developing this Wang.Zhai Kean town. Let's see. And then we will see the OK Center's Wuhan Community Sustainable Project Initiative, Innovation Cluster, Wang.Zhai Village, whatever, Wang.Zhai, at the Kean town. Here, this is our campus, right? Oh, this is our campus. This is our campus, right? Okay, and we are here, the Kean building, and your dormitory, main building. Okay. However, this is a small part of the Kean town. Kean town from here to here. And actually, we can reach out to here, right here. Okay, so we still have small villages in front of our campus. We have this relocation area, apartment. So the big large apartment, that is a relocation apartment or a relocation place for the who lost their houses or homes. The location here. And now we need to think of we need to develop this area. Almost the same area, almost the same size of the WKU campus. And then here, Wang.Zhai Village. So, however, after tomorrow, Wednesday, okay, we will meet at the gate number 6, 8:30, and then we will go to here. We will go here, and what is happening in this village? Okay, we meet in here. We meet in here, and so here we meet in here. So there is a gate number 6. Gate number 6, just behind, just in front of your dormitory 8:30. and we take a walk, and then we will go to the Wang.Zhai village to see what is happening in here. Okay, anyway, so Wang.Zhai village is located in here, and the WKU and the Wuhan government will take over this land and houses and this community soon. Okay, and we need a plan. We need to present our plan, how we can make this area develop. Okay, that is our main purpose. Okay, there is this empty village, absolutely, and then how we can make this community as one of the best attractive place to attract more people. What kinds of people will see the settlement, and then here we have a river, we have something, and then when we go to here, we can easily make a 상근 area. 상근. Well, 상근. Okay. So here, okay, when we go through here, so we can see the Shangan. Okay, however, here is a problem. Why if we develop this area as like a Shangan area? Okay, so we need to compete. Do you want to compete with us? No, we need to avoid that competition. So that we must make a different area. Because we have a competitor, we don't want to make a competition here. Okay, and this is a rough guideline of something, and here this is Kean town. However, in here we have a VO community as well. VO, okay, right here over there, VO community. Okay, so let's consider how we can develop this Kean town, especially for the Wang.Zhai area. That's a totally underdeveloped area, and we need to make a plan, we need to make a strategy to vitalize this community. Okay? Got it? So then we need your idea. We need your idea. How we can make things happen. So now Wuhan government is now inviting a few number of the businesses. Okay, so then you please bring your business ideas to develop this area better, and then absolutely they will invest a lot of money in this project. Then one Shanghai brand comes to the beach. One Beijing-based construction and development company is coming to this project because it's very profitable. And our customer, Wenzhou, Wenzhou One Heart, they want to represent the Wenzhou local businesses. Okay, so why? Because this is Wenzhou, right? This is Wenzhou. However, one Shanghai company comes and then takes a lot of money. All we have is absolutely, they make a lot of money from Wenzhou, and however, they come back to somewhere. They come back to Shanghai. So then Wenzhou will lose a lot of Wenzhou resources, isn't it? So then our defense is clear. Oh, we want to get this project in order to support our Wenzhou community because we are the Wenzhou company. We know the Wenzhou local businesses well, better than any others. And then we will use our Wenzhou resources to revitalize this Wang.Zhai village. Does it make sense? Local business for local resources. Local resources for local businesses. Make sense? Oh, makes sense. I want to do that. But however, why Wuhan government are worrying about at the Wenzhou local businesses? Because at the Wenzhou local businesses is relatively small, and they are very suspicious about the capability of this kind of work businesses because relatively small. So then we need to think of how we can minimize our weakness, how we maximize our strengths, how we maximize our opportunity, how we minimize our threats. Okay, strategy. We need your strategy. Original purpose of the establishment of Wenzhou downtown Wang.Zhai University was why Wang.Zhai Kean Town was established in here. This is our company. This is our campus. What do you look like this? Okay, so why Kean Town is located in here? Wang.Zhai looks like this. Okay. And Wang.Zhai is a part of the big, large mega project of the sub. So there's a sub Long River project. That is 장강 project. 장강. Okay. So there is a Long River, and below the Jang is below southern part of the Long River. Okay. Shanghai, Hangzhou, Wenzhou, Taizhou, something. So here, starting with the seashore part, seashore urban area to the underdeveloped area. Okay. So and then there is a Ningbo, Hangzhou, Shanghai, and the Delta area. Delta area, and that will be expanded to the Taizhou and the Wenzhou. And the Wenzhou, Taizhou, and go to the Huzhou somewhere. Okay? And that will be linked with the Shenzhen later. Okay? So this is the economic block of the local economies. This is a big mega project. And then this is the heart of the Delta area. And then Wenzhou needs to take a very important bridge from here to Shenzhen. Okay? Absolutely. Wenzhou, Taizhou, I cannot remember something. Huzhou, that one. Okay, good. And absolutely, without any intervention, the Hangzhou, Shanghai, Ningbo, they attract a lot of good talents. Oh, absolutely. However, there is a weak point. Wenzhou, Taizhou, Huzhou. Is it easy to attract more talent? No, that is a problem. That is a problem. So relatively, okay, there is a weak point. So then Wenzhou is here. We want to make Wenzhou one of the most attractive cities or the area for global talent. Okay, and here center Uma Street. Okay, center Uma Street. Fine. This is urban area. However, relatively, this area, southwest area is underdeveloped. And then absolutely there is a big mountain. Okay, that big mountain near to here is totally underdeveloped. So then we want to develop this place, this area as one of the best attractive area for the talent or people. How we can attract people? How we can attract, develop, and how we can sustain and then keep them within this area. And there is a very interesting target. First, you know that many Wenzhou people left the Wenzhou around 100 years ago. They went out to Italy, they went out to Spain, they went out to New York, they went out to San Francisco, they went out almost everywhere in the world. Okay? Fortunately, many deleted Wenzhou people make a lot of money. Oh, okay. So that's second or the third generation has passed. And many old Wenzhou people who left their homeland want to come back. They want to come back. But however, how we can, they want to come, even though they want to come back, okay, they can come back to Wenzhou without anything. What they need, what is the condition they want to come back to their home again? They are well educated and they want to educate their second generation, third generation, okay? So they are well internationalized, Okay, they want to have, they usually enjoy a lot of the good luxury life in the Italy, Europe, or US, or England. How we can return back them? With their money. Oh, they are rich. Okay, they make a lot of money. They made a very good, great, successful businesses. Simply, we want to let them back to Wenzhou again, and then they continue their international business, and then we want to get tax from them. Make sense? Oh, that is one of the best ways to make money for Wuhan country or the China. Can we do that? How we can attract these Wenzhou returnees? Great. Oh, what if you made a great success in the US as a businessman? Okay, so then, when you get old, okay, when you get old, you want to go back, you want to come back to your hometown. And what is the necessary condition? Do you want to come back to your hometown? What do you want?
I want to communicate.
Communication?
Yeah.
Okay, so in English or in what?
In Chinese.
In Chinese, okay, so you can speak Chinese, no problem. No problem, okay? Anything else?
And,
You want to keep your life quality.
yeah.
Okay, so what kinds of life quality do you need?
Medicine condition.
Okay, absolutely. Medicine, okay, hospital, supermarket, grocery, okay, good. Shopping.
Yeah.
And for your kid, if you have a kid,
yeah.
school education, absolutely there must be international education. Okay, right? Okay, because your kids were born and raised in the outside of China. So that you need to educate your kids in English or the international something. And then you are more interested in developing your kids as one of the international global talents. Okay, anything else?
Some
Entertainment. Okay, good. Good. So, this kind of necessary conditions we want to provide. Absolutely. So one of the most important things is education, international education. That is the reason why we want to invite Kean University into here for providing international education. Start. Okay, so and we have a college here, and then we have a kindergarten here, English kindergarten. Okay, and we have elementary school over the Beijing something. And sooner or later, so we want to have the middle school, the high school, the English middle school, English high school soon. Okay, education is one thing. Hospital, we want to invite. Okay, entertainment, we will see, and we want to establish the more international community. Okay, that is the purpose. When you return is one thing. Absolutely. Second, global talent. Global talent. Okay, absolutely. Domestic talent is good. However, can we compete with Shanghai? Can we compete with Shenzhen? Can we compete with Guangzhou? Can we compete with Beijing? Do you visa? Okay. What if you complete your graduate studies? Okay, so if you have a chance, do you want to work in Wenzhou? Do you want to work in Shanghai? Absolutely. Why? Absolutely. So then, that is a problem. We have a good global talent. However, they don't want to come back to Wenzhou. They don't want to serve for Wenzhou because we cannot compete with Shanghai, Beijing. So that how we can acquire, how we can make you come back to Wenzhou to serve for Wenzhou. What is the necessary condition? how I can. Salary is one thing, okay? So that makes us a business opportunity, absolutely. High salary means a bit more higher the business opportunity. Anything else? House, hospital, house, hospital, work nature, culture, entertainment. Absolutely. And then moreover, social network, global social network. Okay. So can we let people have those kind of necessary things to acquire and then train the global talent, including that the best global business talent, science and technology talent. Absolutely, business and technology talent we need, okay, to make a business possible. And absolutely, there must be the cultural talent as well. How we can do this? That is the reason why we wanted to make this Kean count as a seed. That was a problem. And this is a short history of the Kean project. Okay, 26, 2006, conceived, 2011 approved, 2013 accredited, and then 2014 established. I was in the Kean USA in here, and then I joined at the 2015. I could see what was happening for 10 years. Oh, there was a remarkable success. However, we have more improvement because we are going to the second stage. Absolutely, we want to connect, engaging. This is the purpose. Okay, so we have diversity, smart structure, smart diversity, smart connections, smart educations, cultural enrichment, and integrated workforce, integrated working conditions, whatever. However, here is a problem. Again, the same time, Wuhan, major area, attract best global talent, like researchers, venture returns, ventures, investors. Are we recruiting more people, or are we losing our core people? One thing is clear, according to Wang.Zhai statistics, Wang.Zhai is now losing a lot of good talent to Shanghai, Ningbo, Hangzhou, Beijing, Shenzhen, Guangzhou. Tier 1 cities attract our Wang.Zhai global talent. Okay, again, Lisa, why do you want to go back to the Shanghai? You graduated Wang.Zhai, why do you want to work in Shanghai, Beijing, Shenzhen? Sure. It's natural, okay? Simply because Wang.Zhai is not attractive, right? Sure. That's also happened all around the world. Oh, absolutely. Kean USA, we have the same situation. We have the same situation, right? The Kean USA, same. Oh. New York City, okay? In here, so this is Wang.Zhai. Good. We have a very similar situation. Wang.Zhai, and then this is Union. Okay, so Union campus. Union campus, Elizabeth, New Brunswick, New Jersey, Central New Jersey area community. Okay. Once our Kean USA students graduate the Kean University and they can stay in the Union, Elizabeth, New Brunswick, and the New Jersey area, no, they usually get a job in New York City or Boston or Philadelphia, because there is no such kind of good working attractive site. Saying Wang.Zhai is here. Once you graduate the Wang.Zhai Kean University, you will work in Shanghai, Hangzhou, Ningbo, or Shenzhen, or Beijing. Same. So we have a very common problem. And that kind of things is occurring almost everywhere. In Germany, I graduated from Leipzig. When people graduate the best school of the Leipzig University or Handelshochschule Leipzig, they got a job in Berlin, München, or Stuttgart, or Tier 1 cities. In England, same. Even though you graduate the University of Edinburgh, one of the best school in the Scotland or Ireland, okay, you usually get a job at the London, Manchester. In Italy, same. China, same. When you graduate, got a job in Shanghai, Hangzhou, Ningbo, Beijing, Tier 1 schools. It's natural. So, if that kinds of things is happening, okay, or small cities, or tier 2, tier 3 cities lose their best talent, they can vitalize their economy without people, without good people. Can we do something? Unfortunately, no. Even though we have a lot of money, we cannot make that happen. We cannot make the city better because we don't have any people, good people. So that is the problem. So originally, Kean Town and the Wang.Zhai Kean University was established in order to attract, develop, and sustain and utilize the best talent. However, here is a question. So far, okay. And what if we do not have the Wang.Zhai Kean University? Have you ever think of the coming to the Wang.Zhai to study something? How do we know? And why you didn't come to the Wang.Zhai? Because we have a Wang.Zhai Kean University. We attracted the best talent around China. Good. However, here is the second question. We attract more people like you. Okay. But however, when you graduate to Wang.Zhai Kean University, you left. You will leave. And you will not come back to Wang.Zhai. You will not work for Wang.Zhai. Right? Well, that's natural. So that here is a second question. How we can keep, how we can return, and how we can develop our best talent who can serve for the Wang.Zhai community. Okay, that's our second stage of the concern as a Kean Town. Got it? So that's the project. So here is a problem, okay? Problem is the Kean Town, Wuhan, Wang.Zhai area attract best global talent for the science and technology researchers, knowledge workers, Wang.Zhai returnees, ventures investors, and the business guys. We want to do this. We want to attract, keep, and use best global talent to serve Wang.Zhai community. That is our goal. Clear, easy, clear, simple. Okay, good. This is quite a straightforward goal. We have a very clear goal. This project. Okay, good. However, is it easy? Not you. Lisa, how I can keep you in the room? Oh, sure. Again, I will ask it again, because I am interested in make them happen. Hospital, education, people network, business opportunity, higher salary, culture. How we can make that happen in here? Not easy to understand the goal, okay? Our goal is clear, but the problem is not easy to realize this. Fortunately or unfortunately, this is universal all around the world, all around China too, except tier 1 cities. Tier 1 cities, even though they don't do anything, they attract a lot of people. However, second tier schools, second tier cities, and the third tier cities, second tier cities like Hangzhou, they are almost even. Somebody comes, somebody goes up. However, from the third tier cities, absolutely they are losing a lot of global talent. They are losing a lot of talent. Who is responsible for this kind of problem? Who must take some action to address this problem? Do you think that this is a problem or no problem? Tom, do you think this is a problem? We want to attract more people. However, it's not easy. That's a problem. And then who is responsible for this problem? Government? Okay. So however, what government can do? How government can exercise this? So here is a triple helix model. Okay, in order to make this kind of good things happen, okay, government cannot implement those kind of ideas or the strategies by themselves because they don't have enough hands. They don't have enough people. They are not specialized for that kind of things. Okay, so then absolutely government can use private business. Private business. Okay, government can use industry or investors or the private business. Business work for money. On the other hand, in order to make that kind of things happen, we need a brain. Okay, brain or knowledge. How we can get those kind of the smart, brilliant ideas or the knowledge? Actually, they usually come from the college, academia, research. Okay, so in order to make that kind of the regional innovation or the community development innovation something, okay? So we usually use that triple helix model. Triple helix model for the social innovation. We call that is a social innovation. Triple helix is this helix. One helix, two helix, three helix. So that must be like this. Okay. Industry, government, college. Triple helix. Triple helix. We work together like this. Okay. Government, business, college work together to make a social innovation. This is an integrative collaboration among the university, industry, government. Triple helix is necessary to transform the Kean and its neighbor communities as an innovation cluster. That is, okay, we call this is a triple helix model that was introduced by the in the Netherlands, in Holland. Okay, dynamics of innovation from the national system and the move to the triple helix something. Whatever. So this is one of the most typical strategic model to make a social innovation. The goal is we want to make the economy vitality. We want to make a talent attraction. We want to make an authentic cultural center. And the idea is blah, blah, blah. And no matter what, we need to work together. And we are working, Wuhan government is now doing that. And they want to find the best business partner. Okay. And then absolutely college and the university researchers needed to support these kind of total conditions to make good things happen, to attract best global talent. Come back to Angel. Come back to Angel. How can we do that? Okay, so that is a fundamental model for social innovation. Absolutely, that is that. Okay, so now we have this. Second stage is Wang.Zhai. And third stage, absolutely, this is now going on. And the third stage will be in this small village in front of our campus over there. Third, okay. So we are now thinking of this. First is almost on. Now the construction. Second, third, later. Okay. And in order to understand how we can visualize our end product, absolutely we better to understand what is the best example in the world of those kind of social innovation. World-class benchmarking, we can learn from the best example. And fortunately, I participated in developing this community community development project around the world. And I will show my examples. All my examples. First, Hongdong, Korea. This is located in the Incheon area. Incheon, okay, so when you go to the Incheon, there is an Incheon airport. When you arrive in Korea, you must use at the Incheon airport. Incheon airport. Incheon airport is here. This is an island, Yeongjong Island. However, there is an abandoned small island, Songdo. Songdo is this. Songdo. Okay. A pine tree island, Songdo. Actually, Songdo was abandoned island, abandoned one. Okay, there was nothing. There was nothing. There was still something. However, so we want the Incheon city wanted to develop that Songdo area was one of the most attractive city, attractive area, innovation area. So first, and they make that area as IPED, International Free Economic Zone. So within here, no tariff, no tax. Okay, one thing. Anyway, and how they make this Songdo area as one of the most attractive and innovative cities and something like this. This is now the current status of the Songdo. Anyway, first they started with the global campus. This is one of the examples of the global campus. NYU, Songdo, New York University, Songdo, New York University, Shanghai, same, New York University, Songdo, and the many international schools like middle school, Chadwick, and high school something, and the colleges, Yonsei University, Global Campus, Kent University something, and whatever. Actually, so when I was in the university, we wanted to test that kind of things, but however, we didn't come to. And so many of the international campuses came. Students came, and the colleges came. And the colleges usually conduct a lot of the research, science, technology we develop, and then that's spilled over. And we started to make a venture companies, small ventures, biotech, nanotech, or IT, small ventures. And so gradually, we established a small scales of the venture companies in here, venture companies. So in front of the campus, venture companies are here, okay? And gradually, venture companies attract more venture investors. And then gradually, we need more apartments, accommodations, hotel, conference room, and more. And then investors comes to this area because that the land price is going up. Real estate price is going up because we have more people. So more people, land price is going up. Sure. And investors came, okay, and then gradually we will have the subway station in here. Subway station in here. Then almost immediately we need a commercial area. Within 5 years. That happened within 15 or 20 years. So I was working at Kean for this project. So when I was in the when I participated in this project, I was part of this global campus and the small ventures. It's almost the same stage of the venture came. We established the campus. And then we want to make a venture companies, and we want to invite more small knowledge-based ventures, startups, or the startups. Okay, that's an example. So now, Songdo became second most expensive land in South Korea after Gangnam area. So absolutely. Landlord were totally happy. Government are totally happy. And this area attracts a lot of global centers. And sooner or later, they are now inviting the UN host here. Possible? Who knows? But one thing is clear, that was started with nothing. Okay, good. That's one example in Asia. Second example is University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign Research Park. I come from the University of Urbana-Champaign. Okay, I graduated that area, and that area is well known for the cornfield and bean field. We have nothing but cornfield and bean field. We have nothing, really. In the center of the cornfield, there is a two small cities, Urbana and Champaign. And that small cities was inspired by the University of Illinois. That's a land grant campus. So when we started with the campus, here, flat. Oh, this is our campus. Flat. Nothing else. Nothing. There is nothing. Oh, flat. Nothing. Cornfield. Big field. Okay. However, we have one of the best universities in the world. That is specialized for the knowledge creation. Okay. Why University of Illinois is very good at creating the knowledge? Because we have nothing to do but study. Sure. Because when you go outside of the campus, what we have nothing. So that you have three options. You have three options, especially in the winter, you have four options. First, you can sleep. Second, you can drink. That's the reason why we drink a lot. Beer, BQ, Aiju, soju. Okay, and you can talk a lot with your friend. And if you are totally bored, you study. You have nothing to study. You have nothing but your study. Really? That's the situation of the University of Illinois. Okay? Fortunately, we are very good at creating knowledge. So then, we wanted to use our knowledge for commercial purpose. So we have cornfield, good. However, we want to attract more investors, people to make a business from our knowledge. So we started with the I-Hotel and the I-Complex. Southern part of the University of Illinois, and we established the I-Hotel and the I-Conference room. Large, big. So that if there is anybody who wants to work with the University of Illinois researchers and the University of Illinois people, they just come and stay at I-Hotel. That's quite the comfort. That's quite the what is that? Affordable price. And we make a lot of conference. If you want to see somebody on our campus, yeah, we can come to here. And just in front of the I-Hotel and the conference, we started to make a research institute. For example, Caterpillar and the many biotech. And are you using the Mathematica? Mathematica? No. So, do you know are you using the Mozilla? Firefox. Anybody use a Firefox? Firefox web browser? Do you know who developed the www, World Wide Web? Do you know who invented the superconductivity? Quantum entanglement? Second oldest. Who developed the online learning? University of Illinois. Oh, really? Because we have nothing to do. Okay, so that kinds of things. Okay, so we have many inventors. And PayPal, Elon Musk Stanford graduate. However, another PayPal, Mafia, and YouTube. Who developed YouTube? Who is the inventor? Oh, they are all University of Illinois graduate. We are good. Okay, and so those companies started to come to the campus in front of the hotel and the conference room because they want to recruit the best of the best talent from the University of Illinois. Okay, so then talent first. Research institute was established in like this, and a small office, Mathematica, Caterpillar Institute, and many institutes, and blah, 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 Strata, and the State Farm, and many of the global companies host recruiting or the R&D centers are here. We call this is research park. then that is becoming the talent hub. And then more ventures are coming. And then now this is one of the most important, most impactful innovation centers in the world. X-rays, non-touchable, replicable, electronic devices, biomechanics, bioinformatics, computer science, any innovations are coming from here. We made it around just 20 years ago. Oh, I was a part of that. I was working at the Academy for the Entrepreneurial Leadership in here. Okay, that's my second example. And the third example, maybe you know that I come from I got my MBA from the Germany, Leipzig. Hans moved to Leipzig, and I was a German engineer at the boss. And at the Leipzig, that was the situation. World-class innovation centers at the Leipzig Innovation Cluster near to the Leipzig University. Leipzig was a communist country, communist city 10 years ago. Demolished industrial area, East Germany. East Germany was collapsed in 1989. East Germany collapsed. So then, at that time, many of the traditional industrial area was collapsed, shut down. Really? So for many years, they had a very terrible economic condition. So gradually, from the 21st century, Leipzig started to transform that area as one of the innovative core innovation cluster throughout transforming those industrial area into like this. Rebuilding the buildings, revitalizing the buildings, how they utilize the Leipzig University. Leipzig University is one of the best universities in the world. And do you know that Angela Merkel, the Prime Minister of Germany, and she graduated, she got the PhD from the Leipzig University, and then her hometown is Leipzig. Whatever, okay? So Leipzig was totally collapsed. However, from the Leipzig University, okay, they attract more people around the world. They invest a lot of money for the international talent. And then they started to convert this industrial area as one of the ventures. And then they grow a few of the other companies, technology entrepreneurs, like Vita 34. I worked for the Vita 34 biotech. And the innovation centers of the global companies like Nivea, DHL, BioVentures, and the towns of both near to the college town, they are now established this kind of thing. So now, Leipzig Innovation Cluster is now pursuing the smart city challenge Leipzig, and they are now establishing this kind of innovation cluster centers. Can we duplicate this kind of things in Wang.Zhai area? Let's see. Okay. So on Wednesday, I will communicate with you. Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. Okay. Let's see the God course 6. Just in front of your dormitory. Do you know that? Okay. So we will see, and then we can take a walk. We can take a walk to the Wang.Zhai village, and then we will see. We'll see what is the Wang.Zhai village now. Okay. We will meet here. We'll meet here. Then we walk, and then we will take a walk of this area, and then we will come back. What? Walk. You can walk. Yeah, it is only 10 minutes by walk. Not long. What? Do you want to use the what? Right? Okay, so okay, here, maybe we can take a walk around the 10 minutes, 10 minutes here, and then take a walk around the 20 minutes, or the 30 minutes, and then we can take a walk back. Okay, that's it, and we will see. Okay, to see is to believe. Let's see what is happening there. Okay, I will see you on Wednesday.